Demon Hunter. For both. Jens has an interesting style always. He plays a lot of Keeper in other matchups, but in this matchup, he's been the most often player to go Chims, weirdly. Which I was thinking about this yesterday. Hear me out. Hear me out. Night Elf Mirror. Bear Mirror Stalemate. What you should do? What you should do is when your shop comes up in the main, or something like that, or even your Ancient War comes back here. Sometimes Ancient War comes back and just plants right here. What the Ancient War should do beforehand, eat through the trees right here. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. Very hard to tell that your opponent has done this. Chim Roost. Hide Chims. 2024 meta, everybody. Only in a Bear Mirror Stalemate, though. Unscouted Chimroofs. Obviously, there's Zeppelins a lot of the time. Might be able to see it, but... I mean, it's better than building the Chimroofs here, isn't it?
A player's forces are under attack.
If anything, it forces a reveal every game. How's that? How's that? Because you can be very sneaky with where you eat through the trees. You can just eat, like, one tree. No one's going to notice, like, this tree's missing. You know? And then, whoop! Chimroost! And the Ancient War AFKs for a while in the late game anyway. You creep your green, then you creep the Merc camp, and then maybe you creep the lab, and then it just AFKs. Well, it's AFK. What better to do than hide 2 Chimroosts? Somebody's got to do it. Eventually, they'll realize I'm right. Send me a replay of you guys doing that on ladder. But it's got to be Bear Mirror Stalemate, okay? I don't want to see blind, hidden Chimroosts. I want it 50 supply. You're both sitting in your base. The mass been crept out. You're both waiting to see who breaks upkeep first, but you're hiding 2 Chimroosts. Fake building 2 bears, but instead, you're just getting 2 researches at your Ancient Allures, not actually breaking upkeep. They break upkeep, and then just like that, you build 2 Chims.
Under siege.
Incredible. Incredible strategy. Sonic, aggressive. Not able to get anything, though. Jens is going to get 1 priest in the meantime. Sonic doesn't really do anything there. And Jens just slowly gets advantages. Ground
is under siege.
I don't know if Sonic's going to be able to do too much against this Ancient War moving across. He's got no mana. He's down a level. Attack. There is a Wisp here to repair. Where are Sonic's archers, by the way? Oh, he's creeping. What is he doing? Is there some sneaky creep here? No, there isn't because there's range creeps. I don't know. Archer was not denied. Demon Hunter's dead? Wait, what? It got bouldered and died? On level 2 as well. Okay. And the Hunter's Hall was just forgotten for both players. Classic. Ancient War dies for some reason. Flute, level 3 Demon Hunter, pure chaos. Mistakes from both. But the bigger mistake for Sonic. Naga is going to get solo XP here if he doesn't kill all the creeps of his Ancient War. Oh no, actually he didn't. He got that XP. None of my expectations for this game have come true. Yeah, fair. Interesting. Interesting game. Okay, now the lore is coming up. Just, 60 seconds too late. Classic.
The player's forces are under attack.
Yam's gonna go for the shops. Up a full level in the demon. Not just up a full level, but it's tough for Sonic to make up that level. It's tough for him to just get level 3 Demon Hunter. What he's going to do? Creep this, 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 this? Even then, if he's creeping with his Naga at the same time, he's going to just barely get level 3. One Masculine Greater Heal sells the wand. Why wouldn't you? Greater Heal going to be used. Both demons out of mana. One of these Nagas has Fork Lightning. That is an advantage. The bears are just late for both players. It's funny. Imagine if one of these two players didn't screw up their macro. Archer's gonna go down. Oh, maybe not. Block. Okay, eventually Demon Hunter will find the kill. Demon Hunter could buy a potion of vulnerability and keep fighting. He is. He's gonna go back in. Third Archer will die. Potion. Doesn't even need it. Nice awareness.
A town is under siege.
There's the shop. Like, what's this Ancient War doing? He's gonna creep an orange camp and a red with it? No, eat through the trees. To hide a Chimroost right there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Much better use of that Ancient War's time, isn't it? Who's Yen's the best player in South America currently? Sonik going for quite an early red camp.
Players' forces are under attack.
That's plus 12. Pretty good. Ancient War sacrifice to the gods. Wellspring. For Jens. Not yet for Sonic. Reveal? Is that a lab reveal or no? That's a crystal ball.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, there's no archers left. Just one and a berserker on the side of Jens. This was a much smoother red camp creep from Jens as well. Helm of Valor. Good. Oh, he just got his rejuve abolished. Whoopsies. Good strat, best strat. True. We get into a stalemate in this game. I look like a genius. Sapper. Would love to kill these wells, because they have more juice, but he's just going to take what he gets.
The town is under siege.
It's still pretty good. And now what Sonic can do, does he have his 60 supply Moonwell? No, if he was preparing that, he could break upkeep right away. Jens is 50 supplies, so those Moonwell losses are pretty much just Moonwell losses. And he didn't lose any juice, so it actually is not as bad as it seems. If Sonic was like preparing to break upkeep and push with 2 extra bears, then it would be rough, but Sonic's not doing that. With just a little bit of resources. is going to have an attack upgrade extra, but Jens has an armor upgrade. Map slowly getting crept out, but still plenty of creeps. There's 6 orange camps. And 3 greens still left. So, the most valuable camps are gone. Labs, shops, reds, but still all the overlooked camps on the map are available. Sonic. Still no 60 supply Moonwell. Jens is going to have 60 supply capacity before Sonic.
A player's forces are under attack.
Choke point, no town portal. For Jens. Demon Hunter's super out of position, surrounded. Staffed out on 1 HP. And the Dryad misrallied. Oh, Sonic. Ancient of Wind. Coming up for Jens. Scroll protection, scroll a healing purchase. Use the protection scroll. Sonic nearly loses 2 bears, saves 1 of them. Jens also lost a bear here and a bear here. Demon Hunter has an Ankh, but he'll be able to fight for a little bit. Nice fight from Sonic. Look at the supply. Jens needs to finish some food. But staff out again. Oh, creeps get involved. I think that's 3 to 1 bears.
A player's forces are under attack.
And heal scroll, protection scroll used. I think Sonic also had a heal scroll that he used in that fight, though. BH. H did not find this bear. Could have killed it, though. There it is. Cancels it. Alright, moving on. Rebuilds it. There it is. Now, it's not in the middle of the forest, but hey, it's still a Chimera's.
A player's forces are under attack.
A 3 attack on the way for Sonic. And still ahead in experience. Mana burning the bears a little bit. And staying up with the supply. Will Sonic scout the Chimera's?
A player's forces are under attack.
Poison on everything. Never hurt nobody. It's gonna force 2 rejuves probably later on. Or just a little bit of moon juice, but don't always want to use moon juice on mana things, but everything has mana. Sonic with 1,100 gold doubloons. Cards exchanged. Demons are out. Does Sonic know about the Chimera's? He didn't see it, or else he wouldn't be building 2 bears right now. He'd be building an Ancient of Wind. Does Jens know that Sonic didn't see it, though?
A player's forces are under attack.
Worth noting, no Zeppelin for either player as well. Jens, I kind of like this move out. He could potentially cancel an Ancient of Wind. Or sees the Demon Hunter. Wisp sees him. But obviously this move is not going to do anything. He was looking to buy a Sapper, which could be nice. He would trap Sonic on 59 supply and keep Sonic out of position. Zeppelin purchase. Okay, Sonic's going to have to TP now. The Zeppelin's stolen. Oh, Sonic. Some things never change. Chim on the way. Jens is doing this brilliantly. He's just buying time. He doesn't have a town portal. But he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something's left behind. Oh, no, he has a perfect amount of units. Okay, Jens knows what he's doing. If a Chim gets out, this fight is going to be super one-sided. Oh. Kill it! There you go. Thank you. Claws plus 12. Don't underestimate. Talon comes out of nowhere, kills the Zeppelin. GG. Counter Zeppelin. This is all time bot. If only he had a TP, he could drop and creep this real quick. Or a Staff of Preservation. He could drop creep this real quick and then staff out the Zeppelin. He has a Staff of Teleportation on the Demon as well, but not going to happen. 2 more auto attacks, the Zeppelin's dead. But lots of time bot. 1 Chim is out. A second one on the way. Sonik has no ability any longer to counter the Chims. He's at 70 supply with no 80 capacity. And no Ancient of Wind. Even if he wanted to build Dryads, he couldn't. He's going to have to fight into 2 Chims. I think Sonik just loses. He scouts, doesn't see anything out of the ordinary. Jens would do right to not show the Chims for as long as possible. Should also probably get Corrosive Breath just to, after Jens wins the fight, go here and force the fight by killing Moonwells. But bears are as good as Corrosive Breath, aren't they?
A player's forces are under attack.
2 Chims. And Sonik has no 80 supply Moonwell on the way. He's going to have to just lose bears and replace it with Dryads and hope he has enough time. So, like, Sonik needs to fight to lose bears to reproduce the counter to Chims. But that's, you know, that's never a good position to be in. Oh my god, look how good they are. Look how good they are. Possibly the best unit in the game against bears. Right here. Oh, Lord. Don't attack the Demon Hunter. Every attack that isn't on a bear is so much wasted damage. Doesn't even matter if they both die at this point. They've done enough damage. And Sonic's Naga dies. Chim's dancing a bit. Just attack, please, just attack a bear. For the love of God. Yeah, we can see how close Sonik was to seeing the Chimeras. Remind me after the series. Level 6 Demon Hunter. And you know, did I not say it at the start of the game? Chims, baby. Chims and Night Elf Mirror. It's so dumb, but clearly works. Even just building the roost to force more Dryads and then never building Chims is pretty good. Even though a Chim roost is pretty expensive, 280 gold. 1-0 for Jens with the Chims. There it is. We'll entangle first just to kill the Wisp. And entangle on a Wisp. Kills it unless it's near a Moonwell. Demon Hunter is just running straight across. Oh. Was that on purpose? No, I think he tried to build a Tree of Life and then realized I can't actually build it there.
Player's forces are under attack.
Sorry, guys. Oh, no. Jens moves across the map very, very early. Pulls the creeps to buy a circlet. Wisp get pulled. Okay, he's going to save it. And actually, the Demon Hunter didn't get either last hit. because he thought he could kill the Ancient of War. Entangle saves the archer. Nicely done from Jens. I don't blame Sonic for thinking he'd get the AOW, but he does not. But this is actually level 2? Wait, is the Huntsman a level 2 or level 3 creep?
The town is under siege.
Took a lot of damage. Expansion's going to come up right away, no doubt, for Jens. As soon as he can afford it. Yeah, there it is. Start a shop? Oh, weird. Was that on purpose then, to drag the creeps? I don't know. This is not looking good for Sonic. No way he's going to cancel this Tree of Life. Uses all of his Moonwells. 0 experience Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now he's going to creep this. Hurry up. Not terrible. Minions. Just playing defensively for now. He's in a weird spot where this tree could still be canceled. He needs to wait around for about 10 seconds. And then it will no longer be canceled by what Sonic has. And we're probably past that mark now. The tree will come up. Two. Could surround the Demon Hunter, but he would fight his way out. Actually, with Shadow Meld, he might not. Sonic's gotta be careful. You drink these Moonwells and surround the Demon Hunter. Entangly. I'm surprised he's not going for the Demon Hunter surround. It's really not that difficult. No doubt if Sonic comes back in too close, he's going to get surrounded. Surround him. Okay, I respect not going for surrounds and just getting damage instead, but in the case of Stormbolt, Sleep, Stomp, Hex, Entangle, the optimal play is to surround the Demon Hunter. It's not actually to put damage on him. Maybe the ping's not great, though, so it's fine. Not optimal, though. Don't forget, okay? It may be acceptable, but it's not optimal. If you have 3 Grunts and a Blade Master and your Shadow Hunter comes out, you better pop a Speed Scroll, Hex, and surround that Death Knight with 4 units immediately. Or you GG out and leave the game. Because then you're not playing optimally. Oh, last hit. Gets it. And the item. Plays Elf, of course, doesn't go for the Demon Hunter surround. And that comes from Lotto, a Night Elf player. He's probably on 250 ping, so I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's fine. I like the Panda from Sonic. Kind of cool, but Demon Hunter second from Jens. So now we just have an inverse standard army or standard hero composition. Both players have an expansion at the same time. Sonic really didn't struggle to get his up, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Three Wisps. Oh my god. 4? Bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it works out for him. He might get the gold mine. Get the gold mine and TP out. Okay, just gonna TP out anyway. 4 Wisps, though. Shredder for Sonic. Got the Scroll the Beast. Could be pretty good, potentially. So despite the expansion being later for Jens, he's going to be ahead in gold. Oh, but he forgot to transfer wisps. So he's actually not ahead in gold. That's a whoopsies. Will Jens go for a shredder himself? Yes, he'll have to. Doesn't need it immediately, but we'll get it now. He's got a staff. You could just buy the shredder and staff it. Tier 3 tech. Sonic's not going tier 3 just yet.
Players' forces are under attack.
Somehow Jens invested way more into archers. Oh, no, never mind. Sonic did build a lot of archers himself. We just haven't seen them until now. I was going to say somehow Jens has more archers and earlier lures, but nope, Sonic did build a lot of archers. Staffed out. Moonwells are dry. Potions are going to be needed.
Under siege.
Ian's accepting this Moonwell is going to go down with that. Sonic, this could be over aggressive. He's playing into 4 Dryads right now. Love the detonate. It's all but 1 archer. Sonic gets the Moonwell and gets out, but staff as well. Loses 2 archers and his Scroll the Beast and his TP. For a Moonwell, and I don't know, that must have been an archer dying. Ever whether get Toma Strangler and non-strength hero and the HP and miss out? Yeah, I think definitely. You probably see undead do that all the time on their Lich.
The town is under siege.
As for Orc, I pretty much always put it on my blade if I don't have a TC. Oh man, you just gotta creep it. Oh dude, this green camp, the most dangerous camp on the entire map. This green camp has probably lost people more games than this red. For real. Go to ends there. Kind of a wacky positioning. A lot of consumables for Jens. 0 for Sonic. He's got nothing right now in his inventory, but he is up quite a bit of supply. 11 supply currently. Will the Keeper opt to use one of those consumables? Seems like he's going to stick in it for a little while longer. Heal Scroll can't really be efficiently used because everything's being focused down one at a time. There's no Staff of Preservation. The bear is just dead. Oh, that's a huge find. Jens playing pretty efficiently there. Saved every consumable as well. And Sonic now has a bunch of archers left over. Jens has traded all of his archers out. He's going to replace it all with bears. Finally got the shredder, and it's perfectly on time to line up with when he runs out of lumber. Didn't even have to delay Wellspring because of the lack of lumber. Those players 1-1. No Ultravision. Nighttime's about to hit. Whoever gets Ultravision right now will have an advantage. Especially when they're not in a direct fight. For instance, if Jens had Ultravision, he could creepjack this without Sonic knowing. Weird positioning. Sonic is up 9 supplies still. Archers are out of position slightly. Oh, bear gets entangled and goes down, though. That's 2 GNL bears dying for Sonic. Pushing vulnerability. And a level 3. Blizzard version of this map has a fountain on the red spot. Yeah, that's such a weird version. Is that the only thing different? And I think these green camps are different. I don't think we need that many fountain maps. It's cool on Concealed Hill. but we don't need tons of fountain maps, I don't think. One bear caught out. Sonic always on point with his upgrades. Getting 2-1 now. How much will the panda do? He'll do a decent amount until the Demon Hunter's level 3. Jens has not really been getting much creeping done. Ooh, Sonic, creep the red. Creep the red. It's clearing with a Dryad. He should definitely creep the red knowing there's no Jens army right here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do we retrain the Thorns Aura now? Probably. Camps give item and tome. Interesting. Well, this camp gives item and tome, which is actually pretty strong. Yep, there's tome retraining. God, I'm good.
A player's
Ancient a win for Sonic. So weird. Is that just to counter Zeppelins? I can't imagine it's for Fairy Dragons. And Talons, although I think that's a cool idea, I don't think that makes sense. Maybe though. Free Dryad, why not? Look at the dead. Kind of useful. Not a ton of Dryads. Gives us a TP back. Right here. A little bit lower. Air positioning. Currently better for Sonic. Put the dead in the back. Immediately abolished. Wisp comes through to dispel the roar. And, mana pot. Not mana burned away because Sonic wisely is mana burning the Demon Hunter, not the Keeper. So that the Panda cannot be mana burned. Invulnerability. Heal scroll. Tons of value. Demon Hunter forces TP out. Close to Sonic winning that fight, but he loses a lot at the end. Panda 4, Demon 4. Really like the Wisp coming off the mine to detonate the Roar. Can easily be overlooked, but it's 25% damage. Like, Roar's a big deal. I see Orc players not disenchant Roar as often as they should either. 25% damage, you guys. You guys think a Kodo is valuable in killing. You don't even have to kill anything, you just have to disenchant it. Doesn't want to lose the Chims again. Hopefully for Sonic's sake, he did clear the main. He's got the Ancient of Wind just in case. Maybe that's why he goes for the early Ancient of Wind. If he sees Chimera, he can go for probably Talons. Talons would be better than Hippogriffs, I think. So you keep unit sounds off. I have unit responses turned on now. It's a new dawn. And you know what? I played pretty good with them on, actually. I might keep them on. I changed a couple things. I put unit responses on. I upped my zoom a little bit. 2050, which is what we're on right now, actually. A little bit more zoomed out, but I don't mind it. If I was a really good caster, I would probably use dynamic zoom and be like zooming in and zooming out. But I'm not, so that's what you guys get. Oh, actually, it zoomed out there. Maybe we were on 1900 before. There we go. This is what it was. But see, now I zoom out because the fight's starting. You see, that's what a good caster would do. Fair positioning. Just looks to be more stuff for Jens currently, and you can look at the supply and see that that is correct. 2 Fairy Dragons are not really going to make up for what is lacking on the ground. One more bear going to die over here. Demon Hunter has lots of mana left over for Sonic, but nothing to burn away. Panda, no mana pot. Maybe if he had a mana pot, he could start to clean up some of these bears. But 45 against 76. Jens is going to the grand finals. No doubt in my mind. 2-0 for the man himself. No changing zoom sucks. You don't like the dynamic zoom.